Well, I'm back in the garage and we're making progress on the 300. Got, I have to do a speed sensor underneath the car. After the speed sensor, I'm gonna let some fluids drain, do the oil change, and yeah. I've had one or two setbacks. I was warming it up a few nights ago, and I think I had an exhaust backfire. Anyways, I took the timing belt off and I reset it. I lost a screw on the fucking VTC cover. We'll just see how that is. And I got registration and plates. So everything happened right in time. It could have been that I didn't have these little lock washers on before, which I added those. And also I actually had a zip tie going around the whole thing that would be holding my cast plug in. Where the fuck did it go? Yeah. The crank angle sensor plug. I had it zip tied right there. So I think what I'm gonna do is I went over to the PTU and I stole the metal clip that held this one in. It's lost, Jim. And so yeah, I have not really driven the car very much in the last maybe 2.5 weeks or so, but I did get registration, and that is beautiful, but I have not fucking driven my car since I've gotten registration. What happened is that I put the backing plate of the crank pulley on backwards, and so I tore up my nice Nissan belt. Right here it was all frayed and chewed up, so I ordered a belt from work and that came in. The funny thing is that, I thought I was gonna get my belt in super quick and start, driving around, but just not really. I don't know how to explain it besides saying no. Anyways, yeah, so while I was in there, I decided, I probably need to try and tension my belt a little bit more. This is it. It's been sitting. Not bad. It's pretty much almost ready to go. I was gonna take it out, but last night my window fell into the door. The owners had put on some nice tape in the past to hold it down, and last night it just happened to let go after I had taken off the tape for some time. It's not in there. I had taken it out today, and I ordered some new rollers. I don't really know what I'm getting into with that window. Sometimes they're a pain in the ass, but no big deal. I think it'll be okay. The engine looks beautiful. Just been playing around in coolant and doing timing belts, but I'll get back on the road with it soon. One thing I did mess up is that I overfilled the transmission. It wasn't shifting bad or anything, but I knew I overfilled it, so I went and I drained it, and it looked a little bit brown, and I'm upset that I did that. Don't waste your time. Spend your money on good transmission fluid and do it right. That's all I can say. A lot of people think these cars are sensitive. I don't think they're sensitive. I think we as human beings just don't want to own up to our own fuck ups.